point of return. At what point do you return? When do you turn around? When do you revise? When there is danger ahead? When what you are doing is not working for you? When the future is not so bright for you? When you are trying and keep failing? When your perseverance could not take you anywhere? At what point do you return? Which is called point of return. Now, remember, if you don't return at the point of return, when you're supposed to return, your journey will become point of no return. And a point of no return leads to destruction. It leads to doom. It leads to death. So, in anything or everything you are doing, at what point do you know that point that you should return? You should say, you know what, it's not working for me. You know what, there's no future ahead. You know what, there's no light at the end of the tunnel. You know what, I've been doing this thing for years. I've given it everything I have. I've done everything I know how to do. I've consulted specialists, professionals, talked to family and friends. I've given it. I've done everything possible. But am I going to keep doing the same thing? Am I going to keep getting the same result? Or is this last push, or if I put in extra money or extra hours or effort, is it going to change the game? Am I going to get the result that I need or I needed? Or is it going to be a waste of effort and time and money? If you don't know that point to return, you will never end a journey. You will never get to that finish line. You may never achieve anything or your goal or goals. Because every goal, every journey you started, you may not finish. Every project you started, you may not finish. That's right. Not everything we planned in life will work or will work for us. When do you return? When do you abandon that one that will not work or that is not working and return and get into start a new fresh, or start a new day or a new thing, or rest and recalculate and take stock? When is that point of return? Ask yourself that question. Identify that point of return. Know that point of return. Know when you push to your limit, over your limit. Understand it so that you don't work in vain. So that you don't waste your precious time pursuing shadows. So you don't keep building castles in the air. Remember, some dreams are just building castles in the air. That's right. It is okay to dream big. It's okay to start that project, that innovation, that idea you have. It is okay to start it. But when you start it and it is not working for you, at what point should you say enough of this? Think about it. Think about that journey that you may never finish and turn back. That project that you may never finish, turn back. Abandon it. That relationship that may never work. You've given it everything you have, everything you know how to do. You've tried, you've cried, you've been nice, you've pleaded, you've done this and done that, but it's not working. At what point do you walk away? That is the point of return. Remember, if you don't return, you are going to enter into that point of no return. And the point of no return is point of regret. You will regret it for the rest of your life if you are lucky to be alive. That's right. Think and know your point of return and be wise.